rain chances are on the way, but they're not here yet. So you can see right now in Albuquerque, it's 73 degrees. But in terms of the big picture, satellite radar showing us that it's mostly clear across northern areas of the state with some light rain and also some very thick cloud cover across the southeast. And the reason that I think that there's some pretty good news for this cloud cover is because it doesn't allow the sun to really bake the ground, which creates strong thunderstorms. And it's those strong thunderstorms which can cause rapid flooding. So hopefully this shield of clouds stays in effect through the Ruidoso area in the southeast so that the rain you do get is light and steady rain instead of those more bombastic thunderstorms. We are going to be seeing those in the western area of the state, central New Mexico, north central mountains. But as we get toward the evening hours, a lot of that is going to start to shift across the eastern plains. So for tonight, yeah, the storm activity is going to be dying down, but we are going to be looking at some flood threats, both for the Ruidoso area and also for the Hermit's Peak, Calf Canyon burn scar, and generally the northern and southern mountain ranges. Going to be cooler on Saturday, widespread storms across the high terrain moving out toward eastern portions of the state, and I'm anticipating that by Sunday, another good group of storms in the high terrain. Now, in terms of Monday, we're going to have a little bit of a break. It's going to be warming up just a touch Monday to Tuesday, and then we get back into a little bit more of a standard monsoon pattern. But just make sure that you're aware that flood potential is going to be elevated in communities like Ruidoso for the rest of the evening. Across the southwest, we could see some flood alerts near Silver City. But in terms of rain chance, it's 20% for Roswell for today. You can see Silver City 50 to 70%, with those highs only in the low to mid 70s. Across to the northeast, Cimarron, Clayton, Las Vegas, upper 60s to lower 70s. The northwest portion of the state looking fairly active. I mean, I'm calling for about a 30 to 40% chance of rain. That is going to be Friday and Saturday. For Las Vegas, anticipating about a 70% chance of showers for tomorrow. Looking nice and cool, though. A high of 58 degrees in Red River for this afternoon, 72 in Santa Fe. You can see that as we start getting towards Saturday, Sunday, things really cool down. Only a high of 69 degrees on Saturday, and I'm anticipating that the East Mountains are going to pick up a decent chance of some storms today. Now, some of those storms may be fairly strong, and we're going to be calling for the potential of some flash flood alerts. So what does that mean as we head into the weekend? Well, in general, for Rio Rancho, I think the best rain chances are going to be probably early afternoon into the late evening for tonight. Same for Saturday. Now, as we start looking toward Sunday into Monday, you can see that we start a little bit drying out, but still staying in the 80s. If you're headed into the mountains, be aware. Flood potential is going to be there nearly all across our mountain ranges.